Again. Oh, oh, shit. What do you mean? Just a minute. Hello.
Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry we're a bit late. We had button trouble.
That was a tiny hiccup, wasn't it, at the beginning? Never mind. Anyway.
I hope you didn't hear all the swearing and carrying on that went
no,
on.
there wasn't any of that.
I'll have a quick glug.
We're very well behaved. There was none of that. Anyway,
You
good
went
afternoon.
dangerously close, my dear.
Thank you very much for joining us today.
Yeah. So,
First in this afternoon, Maureen, you are...
biscuit of the week. Oh, I've given it away.
Oh, you have, haven't you? Sorry, that was my job. Okay, right, so biscuit of the week is the Jaffa cake. The humble Jaffa cake.
Oh.
Well, they're not so humble.
Do you know what? I
Jaffa
need
cake.
one after that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have one, please?
You can.
Very
definitely.
daintily served from
Right.
the cellophane inside.
Wait a minute. Before you go any further,
Before I eat anything.
you have to go full moon,
Full moon? Oh,
half moon.
easy for you to say. New moon.
Total eclipse. Remember that? I can't speak now.
Yeah, all Jaffa cakes.
But is it a cake or is it a biscuit?
Well, it says on the tin, on the packet, it's a cake.
Yeah. Well, there was all sorts of VAT problems about
Makes a
it being a
difference, doesn't
cake
it?
or a biscuit. And apparently, though, cakes, if they're left out a long time, they go soft. No, they go hard.
Oh, yeah.
But biscuits go soft.
Right, so what happens with the Jaffa cake?
I don't know. They're never out long enough. We always eat them.
There you are.
Now then, I must tell you, I've been doing some research about Jaffa cakes.
And this is a surprise to me
Right.
as well, so there we go.
You know, we just did the full moon, half moon, total eclipse. Right. So this is how people tend to eat them.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
So half mooners, which is a bite and a half,
Okay.
52% of people do that.
Okay.
Total eclipse, i.e. shove it all in at once. They've just got big mouths. 26%.
That would be me.
An edge nibbler. Are you an edge nibbler?
Ah.
24% people are. Deconstructor. Now, I'm not sure what that means. Taking it all apart, I guess.
so,
7%. Chocolate lover, 5%.
Okay.
They lick the chocolate off. Dunker, 4%.
Uh-huh.
Sponge starter. They eat the sponge first.
That's tricky, that, isn't it?
3%.
Imagine trying to get the sponge off there, just leaving the chocolate behind. Messy.
Filling liberator. That's you eat the orange bit. Sandwicher. You stick two together. 2%. And are you a sharer? No way.
I see there's no room for the triple decker there then, Ruth. Can I have another one, please?
You
I think I
can.
need to test.
So what are you? How
What
do
am
you
I?
eat yours?
Now then, okay. Thank you very much. We're in full eating mode here today. Should we go to camera 2?
Yeah,
Let's do
let's
that, just
say
for a
hello.
change. Hi, everybody.
Hello, anybody there? Maureen there? Thanks, we're going to be... I'm nibbling my edges.
Mine was a total eclipse.
Oh, yum. I can't see.
So let's open up
Oh,
Maureen.
hi, Maureen.
And
Yeah,
Sandy.
first out the traps. Hiya,
And
Sandy.
Anne. Hi, Anne. Nice to see you there. Jennifer, hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
Dinah, you can have mine. I'm not keen. Oh, you're
What?
not a Jaffa cake fan. No.
No.
Well, each to his own. Each to his own.
Hi, Chris. What are you?
Hi, Chris. Yeah, lovely.
I like
Oh, and Maureen likes Jaffa cakes. I like them. Do you remember there used to be a famous actor called Victor Spinetti?
Yeah.
He used to do the Jaffa cake advert, and for some reason, if you remember this image now, he had a tuxedo on with some sort of Spanish hat, and he'd go, "There's Orangey," in the advert. But that was Victor Spinetti, who
Was he Welsh?
he was Welsh, yes.
I thought so.
Even though the name Spinetti doesn't sing Welsh to you, does it? Anyway, he was Welsh.
I think there's a lot of Italian and Welsh connections, isn't there?
Yeah,
Oh.
lovely. Excellent.
Right
Right,
then.
pop it in and enjoy. That's exactly how I feel about
I've
it.
eaten two in the space of 2 minutes.
Sandy's a bit of a deconstructor. I'll tell you what I'm good at deconstructing. A packet of Jaffa cakes. Not a single Jaffa cake, but a packet. Leave me alone with a packet of Jaffa cakes. 15 minutes later, they're all gone. So I'm seldom, as you can imagine, left alone with Jaffa cakes, am I? Right, the Jaffa cakes are locked away.
We used to have a lot when we were kids.
Lovely. Very nice.
Shall we sing? Dare we?
Shall we?
Go on then.
What's all this then?
Well, that's it. I've done that.
Okay, fair
I've
enough.
done that.
You've done that.
He's looking... Are we over here?
We're over there,
Right.
yeah.
He's looking at my order of service.
Yeah, I was.
I've done that.
Oh, you've done that.
Yeah.
You've done that. Anyway, so song number 1 today
Preparation, moi. It's my middle name.
Is Bobby's Girl, number 15 in your song Book. I think it should be Bobby's Girl. And
We haven't done this one for ages
We
and
haven't, have we?
ages. And of course there's opportunity to clap in it.
Is
But
there?
clearly I'm not going to be
Not for
clapping.
us.
Clapping and
I'll
playing.
have to get a clapping sound effect, won't I?
What number is it in the book?
Number 15
Okey-doke.
in the book.
Here
Okay.
we go then. You
Right,
ready?
then, hang on. Yeah.
You ready?
Yes, yeah, I'm there.
Ready for anything?
Okay, ready. Go.
When people ask of me, what would you like to be? Now that you're not a kid anymore, I know just what to say. I answer right away. There's just one thing I've been wishing for. I wanna be Bobby's girl. I wanna be Bobby's girl. That's the most important thing to me. And if I was Bobby's girl, if I was Bobby's girl, what a faithful, thankful girl I'd be. Last night I sit at home, hoping that he will phone. But I know Bobby has someone else. Still in my heart I pray, there soon will come a day when I will have him all to myself. I wanna be Bobby's girl. I wanna be Bobby's girl. That's the most important thing to me. And if I was Bobby's girl, if I was Bobby's girl, what a faithful, thankful girl I'd be. I wanna be Bobby's girl. I wanna be Bobby's girl. That's the most important thing to me. And if I was Bobby's girl, if I was Bobby's girl, what a faithful, thankful girl I'd be. What a faithful, thankful girl I'd be. What a faithful, thankful girl I'd be. Do you know, it's really hard saying what a faithful, thankful girl I'd be, especially
with all the falls.
I kept saying what a faithful, thankful girl I'd be. Anyway, never mind about I'll have a career. I want to be Prime Minister, or I want to be a beauty queen, or I just want to be Bobby's girl.
Well, it's of its time, Ruth, isn't it? It was 1962.
Oh,
Anyway, should we have a look who did that?
Yeah,
That was Susan Moore. Remember Susan?
she was
Yeah.
beautiful, wasn't
Do you know
she?
Susan's still alive? She
Is
is.
she?
She's 83. I think she lives on the south coast, Eastbourne or somewhere
And where
like
did
that.
she come from, though? You
She was
told
from
me.
Consett in the County Durham. She was born there, and then she went to Birmingham, and then when she was about 17, she took herself down to London to audition, and she got herself a record contract and played with a band and all the rest
Was
of it.
that her only hit then?
Oh, she had several others, but there were one of them was Hand a Hanky, Pass a Hanky to Haley or something or other, and there was a couple of
Memorable
ones.
then?
None of them were memorable. This is the only one really. Bobby's Girl.
What
Yeah.
does Christopher say? I would rather be Bobby. Ah!
Yeah,
I love it.
Exactly. Yeah.
No spitting, Ruth. No, I know. There was
Oh.
a lot of going on.
Oh, look at that.
What does that say? Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Andy, up Sizzler.
That's
That
nice.
must be a pet name for a sister.
Even the
Sizzler,
brother-in-law's
Sizzler.
got involved
Yeah,
then, I'm
Sizzler.
guessing.
That's a good one, that one. I've not seen that
I
one
don't
before.
know.
What a good Christmas song, that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
grew up to this song and others like Stupid Cupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good
Yeah,
one.
and Karen, you're late. You nearly forgot again, Karen.
You've missed the biscuits, Karen.
Yep.
The Jaffa cakes are gone.
I'll
At least
tell
for
you
the
what.
next 5 minutes.
I tell you what, Jennifer. Jennifer's turning into a transportation buff. Because we had the buses, remember that, Jennifer? Buses earlier on this year. Now you're recommending train journeys to Edinburgh, staying at the Premier Inn. Super. Yeah, lovely. We've been to Edinburgh in the train, haven't we?
We have. We went to the zoo. Edinburgh
yeah,
Zoo.
we had a day.
All
We had a
things.
day out to the zoo in
I
Edinburgh.
wanted to see the pandas.
We did, and we did see them, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Very smelly, as I recall.
Well, if you could get near them, you couldn't really get near them, could
Yeah.
you? For good reason. Anyway,
Shall we have a bit of culture?
we can do. Let's have a little bit of culture. Right, so here's my culture thing. Yeah, there we are. Whoa! Now for Culture Club slot today, Maureen has sent us some pictures.
Oh, Maureen,
Actually,
thank you.
So they've appeared in reverse order.
Oh, dear.
So this is Maureen's, I think, recent trip up to Scotland, and she went on the Scottish canals at Falkirk.
Yeah.
The Falkirk wheel.
Wow, that's
Special
impressive, isn't
device
it?
for moving boats around.
It's amazing.
And these things, the kelpies,
Mm-hmm.
the Falkirk kelpies, and a nice picture of Roger and Maureen there. Now we visited the kelpies, didn't we? A little while ago.
Well, about 4 years
Yeah,
ago.
because we did this. Where is it? Hang on. Here we are. We took our little musical memories bag. Do you want to show the musical memories bag, Ruth? That might be worth doing.
You might remember this.
You might remember these. We gave out a lot of these at one of our big sings about 3 years ago.
I've just slopped tea on it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not been out of the cupboard for quite a long
No,
time.
and then I poured tea on it.
Immediately poured tea over it.
Anyway,
So we took these with us on our travels, and I'll go from top left. Top left. That was the Isle of Harris, wasn't it? Isle of Harris. Then top right is Skye, believe it or not. Bottom left, Glencoe, and lo and behold, bottom right at the Kelpies.
Yeah.
So we were at the Kelpies as well. So
Yeah.
very impressive. Do you know that they're the largest equine statues in the world, and each one of them weighs over 300 tons.
Does it?
Yeah. So
And they've not been there all that long, have they?
2013.
Right.
So they're quite
They
recent.
They are impressive when you stand there. It's quite awe-inspiring, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Especially when you stand under them, hoping they're not going to tip over.
In a high wind.
You know, yeah. I think that's why they've got all those gaps in them
Yeah.
to allow the wind
Yeah.
touch of the Robbie
I
Burns.
mean, remarkable how they were made. Do you know who made them?
I probably do know
I
that.
bet
but I
Maureen
forgot his
does.
name. Bet Maureen knows.
Oh, Maureen says she's still got her green
Hooray!
M&Ms back.
Hooray for Maureen. Well done, Maureen.
Yay! Yeah, it's what Diana. You'll have to have your travels up to see the Kelpies. It's not
Yeah,
impossible.
yeah,
Not in a
yeah.
camper van. Can be done.
Yeah, it can be, can't it?
Can
yeah.
be done.
Oh,
Yeah.
Iris spent a honeymoon on Harris. It is a lovely place, isn't it?
Yeah.
The beaches.
Oh.
Did you know, by the way, that the beaches on the Isle of Harris are so beautiful that the Thai Tourist Board have been known to use pictures of the beaches, Luscantire in particularly, if you remember that one, Iris, the beaches on Harris for their brochures, for their holiday brochures for going to Thailand.
That's so cheeky.
So you open up the brochure for Thailand and you think you're looking at a beach you're going to be seeing, and it's actually one in Harris. That's true, that, by the way. I know you think I'm making it up, but I'm not. No, I'm really not. I'm really not. Anyway, okay, so shall we move on?
Do you want to refer to my order of service?
I do, yes, I'll refer to Ruth's order of service here.
I don't need to, because the
you?
next item is Sarah Sings.
It is Sarah Sings. So, yeah, go on. You
Well,
want
I
to say
just
something
wanted
about
to say,
that? Yeah.
poor old Sarah's not been feeling really very good this week, but bless her, she's still sent us a song, so I hope you appreciate this one. It's lovely.
Yes, we do. So here we go with Sarah Sings. Hang on. Now, when I get my buttons right, where are we? Where have we gone? That's it. There we go.
Hi all, and welcome to another episode of Sarah Sings. Now, I'm not feeling overly good today, as you can tell, but I thought I'd still sing with you all, because if anybody else is feeling unwell, singing can make us all cheer up. And I might as well make use of these octaves that I've gained in my lower register. So I've gone for a song for that reason. Here we go. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you very much.
Oh, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah, God bless
That was
you.
really nice. That was.
Oh, it was lovely. Do you know? I was so it was so unexpected. Do you know how low that was?
It was really low, wasn't it?
down here. Really, really low. I don't think you can get that low.
No, I can't. I
Oh,
don't
Sarah, I
think.
hope you haven't done yourself any damage. But thank you so much. Lovely song.
Well, that was lovely. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
I liked
Hope you
hearing
feel
that.
better soon.
Yeah, I hope you are too as well. Yeah, it was really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, right. So, yeah, it is a nice song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we've got it's Salad Days, isn't it? A little video we've got to take you forward. What's that?
Can't you read my notes?
No, I can, don't we?
It's like, next thing you'll be saying you can't read me writing.
I definitely can't read your writing, that's for sure. So a little bit of Cecil B. DeMille, is it? Yes, getting us in the mood for Salad Days. We're going breakfast to bedtime, and the year is 1960.
Ooh.
Actually, we were saying exactly the same thing as Diana. That little girl's red cheeks.
Yeah, I think she must have been poorly.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Oh, unless it was warm. Might have been warm in there in the kitchen.
True.
Could be.
But the way the lads were scrubbing the backs of their necks. And the quiffs they were giving themselves, because those quiffs have come back in again now.
Those hard quiffs,
Yeah,
like the one I used to get from...
Well, you see all the young men now, they've got quiffs,
Have
haven't
they?
they? Yeah.
I thought it was just sticky uppy.
Your own son-in-law's got a quiff.
Oh, is it a quiff?
Yeah.
See, there used to be a cartoon in the paper called The Cat and Jammer Kids,
Yeah.
and they had licks that went up, straight up.
Oh, maybe I've got the wrong word for it then.
I think a quiff is
Technical
a
term
quiff.
is...
I think is where you comb it over into it looks like a bit like a shredded weasel on the front of your head.
Right. Oh, I've
you
got
get
the
my
wrong
drift.
terminology
Yeah.
then.
Because I used to get one when I used to be sent for a haircut myself. I used to go to Mays and Turpin on the high street, and they used to put so much lacquer on with the quiff.
Yeah.
On the way home, I used to literally practice crushing the quiff. You could hear it crackle. It was like an eggshell.
And the
crackling.
girls, they had rags in their hair.
Did they?
Yeah, to go to bed with.
yeah,
so
yeah.
that they'd have curls in the morning.
While we were watching that, you know, when the man was standing with the brush,
Yeah.
I said to Ruth, why is he standing there with a snooker cue in his hand? I thought he was going to go for a game of snooker or something.
Oh, all the kids had their job,
Silly,
didn't
silly,
they?
silly. Yeah.
Yeah, they all
I
had a
could,
job.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
there we are.
Oh, just a quick special hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. Yeah, there's you
Hello.
there with Philippa.
Oh, hope you're well.
Yeah, and
Lovely
singing
to
along.
know you're there.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Now then, so
We're going to have another song.
shall we have another song. So
Yeah.
this song number 2 is From a Distance, which is number 5 in your book. If you can find it, if you've got one. If you haven't got one, let us know and I'll send it out. Where are we? Let me just make sure I've got the right one.
Dear.
Oops. That's
Never
everything's
mind.
gone.
Everything's gone
It's
west.
all gone bodge, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
there's the book. Anyway.
Have we lost all the music?
No, there's just the
Oh,
order of service.
Your order of service. I better get that back, hadn't I? Excuse
Wait
me,
a minute.
I'll
I'll be back.
Okay, you be back.
Got
Right,
it.
okay, there we are. Lovely. I
Right.
knew that would happen one of these days. Right, so...
Well, I've done 188 sessions. I don't think
Yeah.
it's, one...
Well, this is 189. This
Oh,
one.
is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Now, can I just? I want to say this before we start. This song actually was originally recorded by this lady, Nancy Griffiths. She only died in August.
Yeah, I
She
recall
was 68
that. Yeah.
when she died. But it was written by a lady called Julie Gold. And what I didn't realise is that Julie Gold was a secretary for the HBO company. I think HBO is still going. It's a television company,
Yeah,
isn't it?
because they made Succession,
Oh, did
which
they?
we
Right,
like to
right.
watch.
So Julie Gold was a secretary, working as a secretary at HBO when she wrote that song. And I found a piece of paper, or an image of a piece of paper, with the original words on the song. And this is how she wrote it. From a distance, which would have been, from a distance the wind glows cold and clear. But she obviously changed the words when she was getting closer to publishing the song.
Right.
But she scribbled it literally on a...
On a piece of
More or
paper.
less a compliment slip, wasn't it, I think?
I wonder if her bosses knew that's what she was doing.
Probably not. Probably not. And we're glad she did it, though, aren't we?
Should we have a go
Yeah,
anyway?
let's have a go then.
There we go.
Right, yes. So, yeah, sing along. Join
Here we
in
go.
as you will. From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagle takes to flight. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the voice of hope, it's the voice of peace, it's the voice of every man. From a distance we all have enough, and no one is in need. From a distance goes bombs and no diseases, no hungry mouths to feed. From a distance we are instruments, marching in a common band, playing songs of hope, playing songs of peace. They're the songs of every man. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. I just can't comprehend what all this war is for. From a distance there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves, it's the heart of every man. It's the hope of hopes, it's the love of loves, it's the song of every man. Well, that one, I hope you enjoyed singing along with that one.
Yeah.
That was a nice song,
Yeah,
wasn't
well
it?
done.
Now
I
that
couldn't
we,
sing it because I couldn't read all the words at the same
it made
time.
us think that this was one of our friends, Roger Dunning, who sadly passed away last summer. That was his favourite song, wasn't it?
Yeah, he always used to ask us to play that.
Yeah.
Whenever we said, have you got any songs you'd like us
Yeah.
to put
Yeah,
in
he
our
did.
books? And it took us a long time to do it. But yeah, that was one of
We
his
did do it in
favourites.
one of the Song for a Day ones, the
Yeah.
early ones we did. And
I think, you know what, knowing what I know about Roger,
hmm
because he was a member of the Quaker Church, I really understand why that song would resonate with him.
Mhm,
'Cause the words are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I've got a picture of Roger. If this is any of you knew him, that was Roger. Roger at one of our big sings a few
I
years
think
back.
that's my mother sat next to him.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Anyway,
Oh.
so there we are. So that was nice. Yeah.
Are we all done?
Yeah. I wish we could have the World Fair and write,
I know.
as Maureen says there.
Yeah. Lovely
Whoops, hang on.
words.
Oh, my thingies
Hope
have
you
gone
could
funny.
sing along with that.
Yeah.
Oh, gingham tablecloths, roses on the curtains, and the
Yeah,
girls'
that's
cheeks.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that film reminds me. I think these cups must have been from about 1960.
Yeah, and mine are especially because mine are a bit flowery. Look at that, mine's a bit flowery there. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, lovely.
They're lovely.
Of course, I've got tons of these
Yeah.
from the big sing. So actually, we could have a different cup every session
But
and still never get
I
through
think we've
them
got
all.
about 160 cups and saucers.
I think so.
Hopefully we'll be able to put them to good use at some stage, shall we? Anyway, let's hope so. Anyway, so just to finish off, we've got in our They Make You Laugh, not so much make you laugh, but make you smile. This one I think will make you smile. So let me go to that one. So that this is
So this was sent to us
They Make
from
You Laugh.
Ruth. Thank you for this,
yeah.
Ruth. It's
Okay,
lovely.
Here we go. What a lovely little film
That's
that was.
so touching, isn't it?
Yeah, it did make us laugh. It made us smile, didn't it? That one.
Yeah, really, really lovely.
What a remarkable woman that Jane Goodall is.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause she spent she first went over to Africa in the 50s and started to study chimpanzees. Fantastic. I've seen lots of lovely films on her over
Yeah.
the years about her work.
And she's been the subject of a lot of films
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. So thanks, Ruth, for sending that in. For
Yeah,
us.
really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Anyway, so
We're
Jaffa
going
cake
off
time.
to finish the Jaffa cakes.
So that's not exactly a half moon. What is that one? It's a smiley Jaffa cake. That one, isn't it? It's a smiley one. Here we go. Hang on. There we are. Okay, so thanks for joining us. See you soon.
I've never eaten so many biscuits. See you next week.
Take care now.
Bye.
Bye.